million in 2 days, so this one must be really good.
Yeah, I saw that, Frenchie.
I ain't gonna lie, I hate this.
I think I heard barking. All right, ladies. So we're going to be bringing out some single men one by one. When he comes around this corner, if you like what you see, you're liking everything he's saying, all that good stuff, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that he says that you're just really not a fan of, or, if it's something else, whatever it may be, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? All right. Okay, ladies. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Oh, we gotta move the camera shit down,
Jared?
right, chat?
How old are you?
I'm 38.
And what do you do?
So I'm a senior manager for a Fortune 500 company, and I'm also a baker on the side as well.
Okay, and now what are some things you like to do for fun?
So for fun, love hanging out with friends and family. It could be anything from playing spades to being at a cookout to, at a party. Also love working out. Fitness is very important to me. So those are a couple of things that are important to me that I like having, doing.
Okay, and now what do you look for in a woman?
Honestly, someone who's beautiful inside and out. Someone who has a beautiful heart and amazing character. You always are looking for somebody who's very attractive, but looks feed in your character is who you are at your core.
Right.
Someone who loves to joke, have fun, loves to be around family, able to communicate.
Everybody says this is the hard part,
yeah.
but I'm gonna, and one more.
All right, I'm gonna go with you. I apologize.
Okay, we'll actually start down there. You can stay right over here. All right, if we can have your name and age.
Sophia, 36.
And Sophia, what do you do?
I'm a programming specialist for a sports network. I'm a DJ, designer, Sophia.com, and a music
Real
publisher.
Castro, that's what they don't know.
Sorry about that.
Thank you.
Fortune
And
500
another one
company.
over here, your name and age.
Anita, I'm 37.
And
I've never
Anita,
heard
what do
somebody
you do?
refer to
I'm a contract analyst
like
by
that.
day, and I'm a DJ and actress as well.
Why is everybody a fucking DJ on the
And
show,
so why
bro?
was your balloon unpopped?
Bro.
He's attractive, and I liked what he has to say.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
Once again, I just had to pop 3. You're beautiful. You're amazing. I just had to pop somebody. I apologize.
Thank you.
And then our last one over here, your name and age.
That's how it feels like.
33.
And Nikki, what do you do?
I own a balloon delivery service.
Oh, that's the coincidence. And so, Nikki, why was your balloon unpopped?
Balloon
He's handsome,
delivery
and I just wanted to hear what he had to say.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
I just wasn't honestly a fan of the gold in the hair. Other than that, you're very
Fairy hair.
you're very attractive. Other
Thank
than
you.
that, so.
I like to sparkle.
Work it, girl.
Yeah, Brandon, but he said he's like a manager.
All right. So I am now going to have you ask our
It's not
remaining 6
a strange
ladies
position.
a question.
Okay. So the first question I had for the remaining ladies is, what's something from your previous relationship that you learned about yourself that you're going to take into your next relationship that make you a better person?
Okay, we'll start here first. Name and age.
Hi, my name is Shahira. I'm 35.
Billy Castro.
Shahira, what do you do?
I am a footwear designer. I have my own footwear brand for women with larger shoe sizes, 9 through 14.
Okay, nice. And if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
Vulnerability is the number one thing that I've learned from my past, and just to be more open and communicative about my feelings. I would hold things in, and then it would just, come out in ways that wasn't beneficial to the relationship. So now I'm learning to communicate, be honest, be vulnerable, because I want the same in return. So, yeah.
For sure.
Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Janae Moore with 808 and Trinity. I'm 33.
And Janae, what do you do?
I'm a servant of the Lord. So I am a personal assistant. That is what I do right now, currently.
Nice.
Yeah.
And if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
So what I've learned, I would say I haven't been in a relationship since I've been saved. So now that I'm saved, it's really the Lord who's changed how I have relationships now. So I would say that what I've learned from the Lord is patience, having the fruits of the Spirit, patience, communication, understanding, just allowing someone to to just not making assumptions on what they mean. Maybe asking them, what do you mean by that? And just having a heart posture that is good.
Thank you. Your name and age.
My name is Jessica, and I'm 36.
And Jessica, what do you do?
I am artistic director for a dance studio.
Okay.
And if you can just answer his question.
Sure. I would say something that I didn't do in my relationship that I'm focused on prioritizing this time around is making sure that I make my significant other the most important person. I think sometimes we allow time to get away from us and devoting too much time to others.
36.
Liz, what do you do?
I'm a business consultant for a software company.
A lot of smart ladies up in here today. All right. And if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
I would say the number one thing that I learned is how to be a better communicator. I would say at times I probably wasn't the best communicator, how to be a better communicator.
Over here, your name and age.
My name is Natalie. I'm 38 years old.
Natalie, what do you do?
I'm a licensed social worker.
And if you want to answer his question.
The one thing that I would take from my last relationship is that I was too forgiving of behaviors and words that were said. So for instance, if they tell me that they're not ready for a relationship, I need to move on. And in that fact, I was too forgiving, and I would give too many chances to try and prove myself. And that is one thing that I know that I will be taking on moving forward.
Time to pop 2 balloons.
Okay. So we're gonna go down here first.
Bro, yo, Tina, that's what I heard. I was perfect. I learned nothing. That's what I heard. I heard that. I heard that in my head. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I heard no actual what they learned. It was all like, yeah, I learned not to be taking my kindness for weakness. I've learned not to be dogged out by these dogs anymore. And I haven't heard any type of accountability of hey, you know what I learned? I'm the worst when it comes to this. It's just I learned that all men are shit, and I gotta have a shit radar. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah, you go ahead. I'm gonna let you pop your 2 first, and then we'll see why.
Right. Sorry.
Okay, and then one more.
They all had similar answers, so this is good.
Oh, bro, scientist.
Oh, okay. So let's go to the one you ended up popping, and then we'll come back to her.
Where's Tiffany? We got Tiffany in the chat.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Physically, I do find him to be attractive. The cliche of I want to hear him out and hear more of what he had to say. But yeah, so that was it, really.
I see. And why did you end up popping her balloon?
Honestly, you're attractive. You're amazing. I love your answer.
Open,
but when you started talking, you got the gemstones on your teeth, and I just honestly
Never
just
closed
wasn't
that
a fan
mouth.
of that.
Definitely got some
Yeah.
bugs flying
To each
in.
their own. What can I say? It's there, but I can take it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not forever.
Like you put it yourself, or you had to get it?
Tiffany!
Put it I've implanted.
Like,
No.
some people actually do that.
If I had to take it off tonight, I could take it off.
Okay.
Yes.
I see. All right. Thank you.
But each their own.
Yeah.
You think the gemstone's
And then we
corny?
did a
I
pop
feel like
over
it's cute.
here. Why'd you end
I
up
fuck with the
popping your
gemstone
balloon?
shit.
I popped because I feel like when I was giving my answers, I could tell you were looking around, trying to figure some things out. So I just didn't
I fuck
feel
with
that
the
connection
gemstone
there
shit.
when we met
It
when
ain't
I was
bad.
16. But you're attractive. I love
What
your
gemstone
fit.
shit?
Yeah.
You know they put that that
This is
gemstone
like-
on there tooth it's
Connection.
I know she's
an
someone that's your type.
accessory.
Oh, for sure. Honestly, it's difficult up here, because everybody's attractive.
Yeah, I don't like that.
So you're trying to figure
blonde
something
is the
out on that
baddest?
side, right? So I do apologize
This one with the gold in their hair, nah.
for that, but my focus was on you.
This one you're saying is the baddest scientist.
Thank you. Okay, we now have
I think the one in this one right here, she's probably the cutest.
4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another
What, 2?
question.
Two, yeah.
Yeah.
So who is the most important man
I
in your
agree.
life, and what qualities stand out about him to you?
Okay, let's start their comeback. All right, who's the most important man in your life, and what qualities stand out about him?
It's definitely my father. He is a genuine person. He loves my mother. And I just feel like I've seen what it looks like to have a husband who is funny. He likes to have fun. He was actually at a probate yesterday because he's an alpha. And so he still has fun even in his old age. But he's also serious. And so, yeah, I just.
She's
I think
pretty
he is
too.
my example.
Who? This one? White?
Okay,
Yeah.
what about over
Yeah,
here?
she's pretty.
I would have to echo her sentiments. My dad is the most important man in my life right now.
Horse pretty for sure.
He is just an extremely unique individual, and he always taught me to always be myself.
But I'm saying like the
and
prettiest,
to
I say
love
2.
people.
For sure.
And let's hear from you over here.
I'd have to say my grandfather. He's my favorite person in the world. He's so amazing. He just is a provider. He cares about us. He takes care of us. I mean, even now, like, he gets my oil changed. So, like,
Nah. Where's your daddy, huh? Where's your daddy? That's what we need to know. Do you got daddy issues or not? Which one? What we doing? Her granddaddy.
I'm just used to having, he's just somebody who he takes care of the household. He takes care of 2 households. So I just love him. Yeah.
And what about here?
I would say the same. My grandfather, he was so kind, and his love for the Lord was amazing. Like, that's what I strive to be. And he just
Lord
loved
is a daddy.
love. He recently passed away
No,
the day
we
before
need
Valentine's Day.
we need Pastor Tyrone in the
It's just
chat.
so
We need to pass
coincidental 'cause,
Tyrone in the
he's
chat.
just so loving, so kind. He was
Oh.
also a provider. I didn't have to think about anything when I was with my granddad, and he was 95, and that's exactly the kind of man that I want to marry one day. And he taught me about vulnerability and all that stuff. So I'm a completely different person thanks to my granddad. So
That's a good question. All right, I am gonna have you pop 1 balloon.
Okay.
I think you're gonna pop 3.
Go right here.
Okay. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I think he's attractive.
Thank
You seem well put together, and like you have a good head on your shoulder. So that's why I didn't pop.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
The other 3 ladies, they seem a little bit more outwardly extroverted than you. So that's the only reason why. You're beautiful. Yeah.
Now, are you more of an introvert?
I turn both on and off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. It's tough up here. I get it.
It's all good. Thank
I'm
you.
going with 2.
Okay, 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay.
Bro,
What's with that girl's
Question
mouth?
would be
bro, that's what I'm saying. She got her mouth open still.
He's
if there was
smooth.
one thing
None
your
of them
partner
pop,
could
by the
do
way.
that'd make you immediately smile and have butterflies.
one
in your
girl
stomach,
did,
what
but-
would it be?
He said if your partner could do something that will make you smile, I probably guarantee that all these girls are gonna say the partner buying them something. I'll be if they don't say that, then that's the one he should be picking. But it's gonna be like, oh, I like when he buy me some shit. Watch.
Okay, let's go here.
I would say just like small touches, like touch me on my back, or just little things when I'm not expecting it.
Take notes,
Just
though.
Small, like not words of affirmation, but touches
right.
of affirmation.
Okay.
What about over here?
Oh my gosh, there's so many things. Thoughtful gifts. I like thoughtful gifts. They're nice.
Yo, number 2's a dub. Number 2, you out of
And
here.
over here.
You out of here.
I love to dance, and so I would just love to have a partner while we're cooking, just to like grab me, twirl me around, and just dance in the kitchen. That would just make my heart melt.
Okay.
He popping number 2. He gotta
And
be
what about for
popping.
yourself? I know they want to know.
He popping number 2.
Honestly, just
She don't wanna
just
be
words,
saved for real,
you know,
Tiffany.
Hey, like, how was your day? How are you? I was in a situation before where I didn't get that.
Simple.
So, that resonates with me.
Simple. Us men want simple
words of
things, man.
affirmation is my love language.
Simple things. We want
That's
simple
what-
things, man.
All
We go
right.
through a lot.
Time to pop a balloon. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Let's come this
Yes.
way. Why'd you
Serve
end up
it at
popping your
all.
balloon?
So I was like, I really didn't want to pop.
She knew
I think
he was
you're
gonna pop
attractive,
her.
and I love what you
Appreciate
do. I think your career is great, and like what you have going on. I'm very into men with purpose and who are high achieving. So I think that that's awesome. And so I was just like, oh my gosh, I just don't have anything to pop on him. But I do feel like you're a little bit older. I mean, I'm open. That's why I was like, should I wait? Because I'm open.
She
to
capping, bro.
We go for women who are.
Thank you.
She
All right, our
capping.
2 ladies left. Any
She knew she
questions
was gonna
for
get popped, bro.
You ready? Okay.
Hot
Where
in
do
the
you see
knees.
yourself in the next
Red
2
flag.
years?
In the next 2 years, getting a promotion with my company.
It's gotta be number
and then
3.
Also
Number 3.
growing my
Number
bakery
3.
business. So those are the 2 things that I see myself where I see myself going in the next 2 years. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What about over here?
I like both of them. Both of them seem
Curious
decent.
about a life philosophy or motto and why that is for you, if you have one.
I won't necessarily say I have a life philosophy. One thing I always think about is, just striving for results, driving for results and failing fast. If you have a short-term memory, you're able to like just move on to something else really, really quickly. And just having that mentality to where you just attack each and every day the same way.
I like this. I like this guy a lot, Shaq. I like this guy.
All right. We're down
us
to our
about the
final
job,
two.
though.
It is time to pop a balloon. Oh, you had another question?
Well, follow up to that. Where do you see yourself? So I was looking for a specific answer. Do you see yourself getting married, having kids? Like, what's the family goals of yours?
My family goals, it's interesting because I always thought I would have a family, kids by the time I was 25. Obviously, that didn't happen, right? We all have these ideals. But
Give me a
next 2
balloon.
years, going towards that.
What?
Marriage in 2
I
years
was joking. I
is
was joking.
fast.
I was joking.
But, if you find your partner and that,
You
and
want this
all
guy?
stick to
That's a
each other,
joke.
that
It was
mean?
a joke.
that
It was a
happens,
joke.
then that happens. Never
Oh,
put a time
nah.
limit on anything. But yeah, on that trajectory, for sure.
Okay. I think I'm going to have to pop.
Okay.
Nah.
And why'd you end up popping?
Just because I want someone who is marriage-minded and focused on building a family. And,
Okay, all right.
Time is...
Can't be
you just
mad at
never know what
her.
can happen, but I want someone that has that on their forefront of their mind. So...
Okay. For sure.
Now she's someone that's your type?
For sure. Like I said, I usually talk to taller women. She's
pa-
very beautiful. Very.
You paid the light bill, the power bill? That's what I'm talking about, man. We giving bombs for you, man.
Hell yeah, dude.
AJ out here becoming a fucking man in this bitch, chat. That's right. You pay your mama's light bills. You pay the fucking rent too. All right? You do all of that. No more shrimping over these girls, all right? You pay the light bill, then you pay the rent. You say, I'm the man of the house now, ma. You gonna clean them dishes. I'm joking. No, you make your mom proud, bro. Good shit, bro. I'm playing with you. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit, my boy. I'm proud of you, bro. You doing good, man. Just keep being you, man. Keep being you. Don't change you for you. Remember that. You'll evolve and you'll grow. You know what I'm saying? And you'll gain experience as you grow along. I'm the man of the house now. I'll pay the fucking bills.
That's
crazy. Great career. So yeah, definitely for sure.
Thanks. We do have our last lady over here. So just want to ask as well, is she someone that's your type?
She is.
She is.
You got all 32 out. Come on up here.
Hey, Zoe, you better get in this lineup
I'll have you stand
before
on
she
that
steals
side.
your man.
No, you'll stand over here. Okay, y'all. Any final question between the two of you before we determine if we've got a match?
How would your friends describe you?
Funny, outgoing, inspirational. I have a group of around like 50 fellas that we always motivate each other every single day.
That's a lot of people.
It's a lot.
You know 55 people.
Yeah, I
Closely.
do. Like closely, yeah. And we all push each other every day, whether it may be something physical along the lines of working out, or within like your work sector. We push each other every day. So yeah, that's what they would describe me as.
And you're good with questions? You have a last
Exactly,
one?
no care.
One last one. If you have one.
Do you have any children?
No.
No? Okay. I don't either. So.
Okay. Well, let me ask my question then.
She like him.
Is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you
I ain't
for her?
gonna lie, chat. She's gorgeous.
We got a match. I'll take the mic.
There you go.
And you guys can go on off.
Good work,
Get your
my man.
girl. Make some noise for them ladies.
First round, took her out.
Yeah.
All right, let's
Oh.
bring out our next single
Tooth cat.
guy.
She a gold digger.
Bro, what is going on with Shorty's mouth?
Hello,
Bro,
welcome
that's-
in. What's your name?
My name is Alex.
Alex, how old are you?
Oh no.
I'm 42.
And what do you do?
I'm a professor of theater. I'm also an actor, and I have a podcast, a theater podcast called The
She's
Frogs, where we talk
popping.
theater. Oh, shit.
Oh. Podcast. They don't like that.
And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
The vest. Pop the vest.
I go to see plays. I go see movies. I hike. I'm also big on.
I'm gonna skip this one. I ain't
Hello,
gonna lie.
welcome in. What's your
Sasha.
name?
Ty,
Ty, and how old are you?
47.
What do you do?
The fuck?
I'm a college professor and a therapist.
Oh, nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
Travel, go to the movies, work out.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you look for in a woman?
Fit, feminine, and friendly.
All right. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Definitely just health. Health is big. And being combative, I would say. Yeah.
Okay. All righty. So we did get.
Wait.
If you say you don't like being combative, and they pop,
that.
you better be happy. You better be cheering.
Pop balloons. Let's
Yeah.
go on over there, see why they ended up popping.
Okay.
All right, we'll start here with your name and age.
It's changed. You just
Hi,
have
my
a
name is
choker.
Shahir. I'm 35.
Right. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Yeah.
You're very handsome, very well put together. Love your outfit. You just remind me. You look like my dad, so I'm gonna have to pass on that.
Okay,
but
it's all good.
Good luck to
Appreciate
you.
it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your name and age, and why did you
Yeah, it could be. You're right.
end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Janaea Moore with 808 and Trinity. I'm 33. And I ended up popping my balloon because age difference, just a little bit older, but like you're actually
Yeah.
like my type.
Oh, I see what you're saying,
so,
Tina.
But you're
Okay,
just a little
cool.
older.
Yeah.
All right. Now she's someone that's your type.
I'm
Yeah, I think
I'm
so.
still number 2, man.
What makes her your type? Let's get you talking a little bit.
I mean, I like her style, I like her look.
I don't
and
think a
like
wife,
The
but
age range is great. I mean,
definitely
30s is
cool to
good,
hang with.
10-year difference is great these days. With maturity and energy. So yeah.
Homie's too old, man. Let's go with this nigga with the braids.
Hello, welcome in. Can we get your name?
My name is Josh.
Josh, okay. And Josh, how old are you?
Well, I got 2 ages.
Oh.
Right. So,
Oh my, I'm popping right away, bro.
Oh, nah.
chronologically, I'm 40,
Okay.
but biologically, I'm 35.
And how does that work?
Well, chronologically, it's like time,
Yeah.
and biologically, it's like health, health
Oh,
markers.
okay. So you're saying health-wise, you're 35. Okay. All right. We'll let you have it.
They didn't
And
pop.
what do you do?
I work in the mental health field.
Nice. Very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to work out, roller coasters. What else?
He's mansplaining. What the fuck?
I skydive before, read books.
What?
Did any other women leave?
Okay. All right. And what do you look
Or
for?
is all still the same women except the
She
girl in
has
white?
to have the divine feminine, kind, compassionate. Yeah.
Okay. And some deal breakers?
That's what
deal
I thought,
breakers,
Jans.
Kids. my
Okay. Kids. Okay. That's
like
your one.
multiple. Right, appreciate that.
All right. So, like I said, no one. Oh, okay. We did get a pop. Come on over here.
I think everybody's still
Okay.
there.
Your name and age.
Nikki, 33.
Nikki, why did you end up popping your balloon?
You're very handsome. I just don't like hair on men.
Okay.
Sorry.
Bro,
Can't have hair.
I give up, man.
Right.
Can't be
And
bald.
now
Can't
is
have
Nikki
hair.
someone that's your type?
I give up.
All right. I'm gonna take a
Add it to the
color
list.
down. All right. The dress is a little bit too short.
Oh, he gonna get popped. The
it
other
was a
girls are gonna
long
pop
one,
now.
Just a dress.
So yes.
So yes, you are.
So yeah, I am.
It's the dress. So.
Okay. Thank you. To get another pop over here, your name and age.
I'm
She
Natalie.
popped for
I'm
the bald
38.
guy. Yeah, exactly.
Natalie, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just physically not my type.
Okay, that's cool.
All right.
That's a straight up
And,
answer.
She's someone that's your type.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You feeling me? She's mad. So I'm joking. I'm joking.
Thank you. Let's head on back. All right. Your name and age.
Janaea Moore with 808 and Trinity. I'm 33.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
So I popped it because you said divine feminine, and I'm more for like the fruits of the spirit. So I wasn't sure what you meant by divine feminine. I mean, I could have asked, but
Yeah.
I was unsure about that. That sounded very like spiritual, and I'm for Christ.
Okay, so I'm Christian too.
Okay.
You know, but I mean, like in terms of energy, so like I'm very masculine. I'm in my masculine energy, and I need the polarity. So I need the feminine energy. So it's like the plus and the minus. And if you don't have that,
that's true.
That minus, then we're just gonna be two magnets not working.
That's true. Yes.
Bro.
Bro. I agree. I mean, can I ask?
I ain't gonna lie, man. Number two, her looks is saving her because I don't know what's up with that personality, man. She didn't even know what divine energy was, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. She say she for Christ, but she on a whole dating show. I don't know. Man. I'm here. I'm judgeless.
Like,
I mean, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I think he's attractive, and I just have a lot more questions. I mean, like, how Christian are you?
Very Christian.
Like, what does that mean?
How Christian are you? What?
Man, I talk to God every day. I do need to go to church, but you know,
He's for Christ, but dressed for Mortal Kombat.
Read my Bible, pray every day. So yeah.
I can't even look at chat, bro. Chat.
Is this leading to you getting your balloon back? Is it leading to you getting your balloon back, or are you just?
Yes.
I can't look at chat.
Okay. Let's get the balloon back.
She's taking her balloon back, bro.
Oh, there we go. Okay, we'll be back then. Let's head on back this way. Okay, so we still do have quite a lot of ladies with their balloon left. Oh, okay. Let's go down over there. All right, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Anita. I'm 37. I was trying to hear him out. I know you said you've been on the show before, and I don't know that I felt like a red flag, but I don't think there's like an attraction between us.
Okay. Okay.
No, she's someone that's your type?
Yeah. She's my type. Definitely, I like her skin tone. You know, I like dark skinned women. She's beautiful. You know what I mean? And I like the fact that you got braids. Like you embracing your yeah.
Oh, I'm shocked, and I didn't think you were attracted.
Why are you shocked?
I don't know. I didn't think I was his type.
I should think that, but
Yeah, nah, you very beautiful. I like your skin tone again, and you know you got gorgeous almond eyes, and you know, yeah.
Okay.
So are you still leaving your balloon unpopped? Is he someone that is your type?
He's attractive. I just didn't think I was his type.
Why are you eliminating yourself? You want the balloon back?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get that balloon back.
Can y'all make up your mind?
Self-sabotage.
Okay, we'll be back. Let's head on this way. There you go.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have you pop.
Wow.
That'd be crazy if he popped both the two that asked for their balloon back.
Sorry.
All right. So your name and age, and why was your balloon?
I want to hear more about him.
And I saw it was really tough for you, Josh, but why'd you end up popping hers?
Just the dress, like before, I felt like it's a little bit too short.
Okay.
Other than that, yeah, you got, you know, nice smile.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Cool. Thank you. Okay. We've got 5 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
All right.
Come back.
Sorry. What's something that you learned from your last relationship?
Okay.
These are always the good questions because it will show you if they've learned something or not. they always turn it into a way where they say it's the guy's fault. Like, I learned niggas ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, they say some shit like that.
Name and age, and what's something you learned from your last relationship?
My name is Shahira. I'm 35, and I don't want to give the same answer that I gave last time, but I guess just be confident in who I am and my thoughts and my beliefs, and yeah, just lean more into confidence and less insecurities. So, yeah.
Okay.
Your name and age, and answer to this question.
Janae Moore with 808 in Trinity. I'm 33 years old. I learned just to, I guess, not settle. So not allowing myself to overlook certain things that I need.
I'm done with number 2, Chad. I'm done.
Okay. Oh, I can't ask.
You want to ask?
Yeah.
Go ahead, yeah.
What are those needs?
I would say someone who can provide. It was some years ago, so I dated somebody like younger, and I was just like, someone who can provide. I need someone who can provide, and someone who can match me physically. And I mean, at that time, I was intimate. I'm not anymore. I'm waiting till marriage now. But at the time, he just didn't match me sexually, and I knew that even before we were intimate. So I should have just never done it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Wait, hold up. So she gave niggas the cat. Wait,
now
what?
she taking it back.
She gave niggas the cat, and now she saying, "Yo, you gonna wait till we get married?" That's what she said.
That's what she's saying. And she is saying that. Whew.
What? I'm confused. She said he asked her what did she learn about herself in a relationship, and she's saying the guy didn't match my freak. But that don't matter anymore because I'm waiting for marriage.
I mean, kinda actually.
Yeah, that's like why would you even bring it up?
She said something. He asked her what her needs were.
But she's not he asking her what's her needs as far as like now. So what? Why is she talking about sex then if she's celibate?
I don't know what led to that. Oh, she wants a partner.
That should be her needs. Like, well, I need a guy that's gonna have self-control and not want to have sex because I'm waiting till I'm married. That is what she should have said.
Your name and age and the answer to his
Not
question.
some guy that didn't match her freak.
36. I would say to receive grace and to give grace. I think when you're in a
already know,
relationship
Stone.
with someone, they become the closest person to you, so they see intimate details that you don't allow other people to see, and so they can provide insight into who you are.
She's
and
a hella
also
scammer.
remind
She
you
capping.
to give grace to yourself and give grace to one another.
Okay.
Okay, your name and age and the answer to his question.
I'm Liz. I'm 36. Before I answer, is my skirt too short? Because you popped up. I'm like,
It is short, but I like your hair though. I like that you got your locks. So I don't know.
Pretty
you
too.
might,
The dating water's in
so
shambles.
something I learned in my last relationship is how important it is to like really stand on my boundaries and not self-sacrifice just to stay in the relationship. I feel like I did that a lot. So I wound up in
You see what I mean,
relationships that
Chad?
weren't really the best for me.
Not one of them said like, "Hey, you know what? I've learned this," or "I've like." No, there was no faults of self. There was no like, self-development. It was just more of like, I learned not to get treated like shit, or like, I've learned to like, be more self-aware. Like if I see a motherfucker's phone ring more than 3 times, I know he's cheating. It's never like, I've learned to be more patient and kind. I've learned to like, maybe not, maybe understand someone else's perspective. None of that shit.
Me, because I was just, doing things to keep the relationship going instead of, staying true to myself. So sticking to my boundaries.
All right. Okay.
Your name and age and answer to his question.
My name's Anita. I'm 37. And what I learned from my last relationship is you can't love someone into loving you back, like sticking to who you are and what your boundaries are. So I just kind of find myself losing myself trying to make myself become this person for someone because I wanted to be loved the right way when I could have just walked away.
Okay. What's being loved the right way? Like, what's that for you? What's that look like?
Well, when sometimes infidelity means that you're lacking something, so you're looking for that, right? And people make mistakes and everything like that because we're adults. But if it's constant, you're just holding on to me for something. You're not you don't want me. I might just fulfill a need for you selfishly, so you just keep me around, but that messes up me. So, yeah.
Okay.
All right, thank you. All right, it is time to pop a balloon. Go ahead and pop one.
2, man. Get the show on the road.
Okay. Man.
He got pop too.
All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
I was very unsure, but
I like
he's
green
nice
dress
looking. I
for him,
like his
too.
hair. Got a nice face. You have a really intense glare, like your eyes are really intense. But then you said you like roller coasters, so I was like, is he serious? Is he fun? Like, it was confusing. So I'm glad you popped it. So
What was causing you to be unsure?
just he said the divine feminine, and then his eyes, and then that was it for me, really. Yeah.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Just a little too tall. And I like strong eye contact. I feel like the eyes are the window to the soul.
Exactly.
So
I agree.
I have nothing to hide. You know, I want you to look and see my eyes.
Yes, they're just super intense. I don't know if I like a soft gaze, but you're like, y'all can have that.
All right, thank you. All right, Josh, we've got 4 girls left. Go ahead and ask them another question. Sorry, 4 ladies.
Okay. Wow. What's the best advice someone's ever given you throughout the course of your whole life?
Okay. What's the best advice someone has given you?
The best advice, it's going to sound like the best advice comes from the Bible. That's just where the best advice comes from. And so anytime I open the book, I'm getting advice every single time. So I would say the Bible. I mean, if you want to know what it is, you want to know what?
Yeah, what's one from the Bible that you...
I would say it's seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all things will be added unto you. So if you seek God first, then God will direct your path.
All right.
Okay. What about over here?
I believe the question was the best piece of advice. It came from my dad. His motto is don't ask, just believe. And that's something that I've adapted to my entire life. I think it's important to have a strong belief in faith.
What?
And if you have a strong belief in faith, then you don't have to ask, you just have to believe.
Okay.
I get what she's saying.
Advice.
That's
but it's
I could go over
36.
someone said she's going deep.
My best
though.
advice is also from my dad, and this is going to sound cheesy, but it's be a leader, not a follower, which I learned it when I was young, but I do think it applies in adulthood too, with like so many people who like seek validation from others and things like that. So I've always like used it to just walk to the beat of my own drum, and yeah.
Okay.
And what about over here?
I'm telling you,
I'm
number
not trying
2 is
to
a
be on
dub,
trend
man.
here, but my best advice came from my stepdad. He's an amazing man of God.
For real,
and
boy.
he just explained to me the power of grace. In a generation where we're all lost and people feel like maybe they're not good enough to go to Christ or to come, and the people that are in the church are condemning and pushing them away. He expressed to me
I gotta get some water.
giving and getting
Five
grace. And how
sounds
the
like
grace of
he
God
busy.
is enough for all of us. So that alone just kind of changed my mindset, and I noticed that I kind of operated and feeling like I didn't have to
Tell him, Frenchie.
fix it myself, but just to spend time with God, surrender what I do desire, and everything's fallen in place since.
Okay.
Okay. We got to dwindle them down, so I'm going to have you pop 2
Okay.
whenever you're ready.
Oof. This show's rough, man.
Okay, one more.
Damn. Yeah, get her back. Get her back. She popped your shit, man.
Ooh.
Can't-
Okay, let's come on
Oh.
over here first. The one you ended up popping.
God
So why was your balloon
damn.
unpopped?
Well, he's an attractive man. I like how you're well put together and you're asking good questions to get quality answers from us. So I like that you're being intentional and you weren't afraid to come a second time to find love.
Two's a clout chaser, man.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
We've been in this position
just
before.
I think the attraction, you know, that was just that. But yeah.
All good.
Thank you.
Okay.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just thought it was right. I don't know. I just remembered that. Are you 40?
I am.
I know. I just remember that you're a little bit older than what I prefer, but I was willing to hear you out and see. And yeah, there's not a lot. I think you're attractive and you have a good head on your shoulders.
Okay. Thank you.
Our 2 ladies left. Any questions for him? Okay, she's ready.
So you said you work in the mental health field.
Mm-hmm.
So how does that work in a relationship? Like, how do you ensure that when you have conflict
Yeah,
in a
DJ.
relationship, it's not like coming off like
Mm.
condescending or like you know everything? Like, what does that look like? I
Yeah.
guess.
Okay. So I definitely do a lot of like self-reflection, right? To check on my, emotional state. So I think just me being self-aware, recognizing where I'm at. I do like to, I'm gonna be honest, I like my solitude at times. So I could like feel what I'm feeling and, get connected to me. So that way it doesn't like radiate on someone else.
How is that communicated?
How is it communicating?
Yeah.
Well, I could communicate myself, and then after that, I could communicate with you. This is how I'm feeling.
No, like how would you communicate to your partner that you need space or like what does that look like?
Yeah. It looks like I need space.
Why was that a pop?
I'm just like I kind of have like an anxious attachment style. I know that about myself, so I would need like someone who would over communicate, like, "Hey, I need a little space," and like just
I like this
give
girl.
me a
She
little
she
reassurance
knows
in those
herself.
moments, and it sounds like you.
I give her
might
that. She knows
kinda
herself.
Just do your own thing a little bit, yeah, which is a little scary for me. But yeah, other than that,
But
you're
she's
very
communicating it,
attractive.
so you know.
I
At
love
least she
everything
says
you
it.
had
You
to
know.
say, but yeah.
So now is she someone that is your type?
Yeah, she's my type.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
she is.
Okay, let's go over here. Any questions over here?
I have to.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, so what exactly happened with the match from last time?
Shaking is that?
And the second question, I'm just saying, pick which one you want to answer first. When you do go into your I need space times, is it something that you do because you really just need space, or is it something that you do because, hey, you don't like what I said and you're going, oh, I'm going to put her in timeout. I need space.
Yeah, no, I don't do that. So if I need space, it's like I'm gonna communicate. I need space. The anxious attachment style. I'm kind of glad that you said that because I think that's something that we all have to work on ourselves. But that's something that I can't do. I feel smothered.
Okay.
So, but yeah, I'll communicate. So
Was that the issue from the other?
I prefer. So what happened previously in previous relationships?
You don't
She's
wanna
not
talk about
here
it, okay.
to defend herself, so
Okay.
I don't want to say anything.
Okay.
That's
Okay. Do you have
Fair.
kids?
no kids.
That's a good answer.
Do you want kids?
I do.
And like, what do you see yourself in the next 2 years?
Married with at least one child.
Okay, well,
Ooh.
let me bring you on up here with us. Let's all come up
Miss
here.
Balloon
You have-
Pop.
Yes. I'll take this
Popped
mic,
herself.
and you guys can go on off.
Ooh.
Get your girl. Let's make some noise.
Bro, two is a
confidence.
disappointment. Two, I'm telling you, yo, two is a disappointment. I ain't gonna lie.
You need to give up on two, man.
Nah,
She gone.
two, TJ can save her, man.
Okay.
All right, let's
Two's a
bring out our
done.
next single guy.
Two is definitely there to promote
Hello,
our
welcome
business.
in.
Jay.
Can we have your name?
Oh,
My name is Paul.
Paul, how
I
old
thought
are
she
you?
wanted
I'm
bald dudes,
41
man.
years
Yeah, which one says she wanted a bold dudes?
old, young.
The blonde lady.
A little bit of motivational storytelling for
different types of issues for bringing hope to young people, kind of health issues, change, that kind of thing.
You
But
definitely short.
my number one thing that I do
You look like a
is
turtle, I ain't
ambassador
gonna lie.
for the Short Kings Revolution movement.
Oh, not cool.
Where the old school folks where
Bro,
Not cool.
from the old chocolate revolution where chocolate was it was six.
Okay.
Once you go short,
Yapping
This
up
guy's
a
still
storm.
yapping, bro.
Oh my.
Someone
I'm popping your balloon.
Yeah, get number
Hello,
3.
I'm Shahira. I'm
Take her out of the game.
35. I popped my balloon because I think you're just a little too short. Like, I don't mind dating somebody who's a little shorter.
The revolution.
But I haven't had that many good
Why you
experiences.
say
with
that,
short
Protein? That was
guys,
messed
so
up.
I'm just gonna. But you seem very nice, very funny. I love the blue and the butter combo.
Thank
Navy, you know, you seem like you.
Try.
You got style, so that.
I'm hating because I said the
means a lot.
motherfucker look like a turtle.
Appreciate you. God bless you.
Yeah,
she's someone that's your type.
How is that
For
hating?
me,
Why?
I've given up the type.
He look like a turtle, man.
Some of the stories that
It's
I've
not a
heard
compliment.
of like
Hey,
really
hey.
long-lasting, beautiful relationships have been people like I
You
was.
look like a turtle getting out the bag. You know what I'm saying?
Something beautiful happened and came. So I've given up the
True.
type. I don't want everyone that looks like my exes anymore because if I've done the same thing and didn't get the results I was looking for, I got to change it up a little bit. So,
Yes, I
But-
agree.
girl, you got to go.
Thank you. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you. It's gone over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Janaea Moore. I'm 33, and I popped my balloon just because I just didn't have that initial attraction. If I'm gonna, I'm dating to marry, and if I'm going to marry someone, I have to want to be with him and only him for the rest of my life. So there's that, and I did go short, and
So
I
it's
did abort,
slandering the turtle.
and I'm not gonna go back. So
Y'all
Wait,
are
what the
mean.
fuck do they mean? I did go short and I'm not gonna go back. What? I don't understand. So
You
like,
waited till marriage.
so
now,
because
man.
you're short, you got a whole different person. Now you a different person. Yeah, but so how many tall dudes has she had a bad experience with? What the fuck? She probably had more bad experience with tall dudes.
there's that.
Yo, imagine he was saying that. Oh, you got a weave in? Man, the one girl I dated, she had a bad weave, man. Never again. Like what? Like what? And this is something he can't physically change. So like, I'm just saying, bro. This shit crazy. But what if he said a skin color preference? Oh, I like light skin, or I like dark skin, or I like I dated dark, bro. He would be getting fried up.
Now she's someone that you would approach if you
She
saw
is
out.
absolutely gorgeous. I've got the confidence to approach whoever, and so I would approach.
like a
and
black
I'm
ninja
not afraid
turtle.
of rejection, and because I obviously can't leave here with each
Okay.
and every one of you. So,
This is
but you're
ridiculous.
absolutely gorgeous.
Yo, we gotta find
again,
two. We
someone
gotta
that
find two's
loves
Instagram,
church,
bro. I
someone
gotta
that
see her
loves what you're
Instagram.
doing. Shout out.
I love that. I love I love that.
Yeah,
Yes. keep
you
that up.
would be.
We gotta see if she really live.
We still go to church
living
and
the.
pray.
Come on now.
I'm trying
come
going
on.
tomorrow.
Come
so
on now.
let's
I'm
go.
from New York, so
I'm gonna find one out here.
there you go.
We gotta find if she really living that
Your
life.
name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I am Jessica, and I'm 36.
Jessica.
I think your personality is infectious. You had all of us laughing and smiling. And I also love what you do. You seem really enthusiastic about what you do.
Yes, I love helping, giving back.
If we saw each other out, I don't think things would go past us just getting to know each other on a surface level.
Yeah, no, it's okay. No, I the same thing, because for me, like, I don't really go by initial attraction. I totally took that playbook and like ripped it up, recognizing to be able to, I know this is speed dating, and so being able to say, oh man, short kings, not yet, but being able to see, I could feel your spirit. You have such a beautiful spirit, such a wonderful energy, and that kind of thing is what I kind of move towards now, somebody's energy.
Thank you. Nice meeting you.
Yeah, pleasure's all.
Your name and age,
Nice
and why did
guy.
you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Liz, and I'm 36. Hi.
It's a dub for
I
this
just
guy.
didn't
Let's
have
move
that-
on.
Thank you so much for coming. Our next, welcome in. What's your name?
James,
James, how old are you?
37.
And what do you do?
I'm a high school PE teacher. I'm a basketball coach.
I'm an entrepreneur. I own about 10 vending machines.
Wow.
And
James don't give a
currently
fuck.
investing in real estate.
Okay, very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I love to go to sporting events, concerts, comedy shows. I love to travel, of course. Just seeing the country and different countries as well. So.
Okay. What do you look for in a woman?
Well, first I got to be physically attracted to her, of course. Somebody who's confident, has some type of fashion sense, ambitious.
I think he's from. Is he from? He might be from Texas.
Okay, and deal breakers?
Lazy, just always negative, mean, rude, and just somebody that's not pleasant to be around.
Okay. Yeah. All right, sounds good. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Okay. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I don't know.
My name is Shahira. I'm 35, and I just popped because I think you're just a little too short for me, and just seem older.
And the Ninja Turtles gone.
Old soul, kind of. So that's pretty much it for me.
All right. And now, how tall are you?
5'10".
5'10". 5'10". Okay. Now, is she someone that's your type?
She is, but she's too tall for me. I wouldn't.
Okay.
Damn.
Well, I guess it's a good thing she popped then, right?
Works out
sure.
perfect.
He's
'Cause I'm
5'10".
actually 5'10" without the heels, but I
Right.
don't know. So yeah, it works out.
That's all good.
Thank you. Let's go here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Janaea Moore. I'm 33, and I popped my balloon just because you're not really my physical type. I was like, I have a thing with noses, and I like a guy with kind of like a thin like bridge. I know that's like so extra, but I do. I just have this like attraction to like this like thin bridge.
I thought you was the girl of the Lord, man. Like you gotta be seeing the spirit.
Man.
What you talking about? Like, you know what I'm saying? You supposed to be.
No
Yeah, I like
height.
noses. Yes.
It's fine.
No, she's someone that's your type.
Facts, you know.
I mean, I don't know if I would approach her, but she's good looking.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
I shouldn't.
Whoa.
This evil ass bitch, man. What the hell? The fuck?
Whoa. Don't really sound churchy to me, no?
The hell is wrong with her?
But she's good looking.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
I shouldn't.
You shouldn't.
Okay. All right.
Okay, let's move on.
See, that's what I think that's what the guy was talking about like combative. Like, she didn't need to add that in for what reason? Yeah, you shouldn't. Like, okay, all right. Like,
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Jessica. I'm 36. I think that you are attractive. I'm just not attracted to you.
It's fine.
But I love that you're ambitious and you really seem motivated.
Appreciate it.
mad disrespectful.
No, she's someone that's your type.
She's attractive. Like I said, I don't know if I would if I would approach her outside or something like that. But no, I'm sorry. I don't know if I would approach her outside or anything like that. But she is attractive.
Thank you.
Look at that. This girl just said thank you and moved on. This girl goes, you shouldn't.
All right, we've got 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Well, what are they looking for in a man?
What are they looking for in a man? Okay. Let's start here. Name and age, and what are you looking for in a man?
My name is Liz. I'm 36.
I like Liz. Her
I'm
energy is
looking
cool
for
as
a man
fuck.
that believes in God. Someone who wants to be a protector, provider, someone who's kind, caring, honest, fun. I love to laugh, have fun. All the basic things I feel like everybody's looking for in a man. Yeah.
Okay.
Just keep it there.
Your name and age, and what are you looking for in a man?
Nikki, 33, confident, hardworking, smart, funny, kind.
All right, cheese. Have a good night, brother.
Supportive.
That's a good one.
I peace out, cheese.
Your name and age, and what are you looking for in a man?
Hi, I'm Natalie. I'm 38 years old. Simply, I'm looking for a man that wants to be with me. I'm looking for someone that's loyal, that's faithful. It sounds like a dog, but it's just like I want someone that wants to be there and wants to be in the relationship. Yeah.
Your name and age, and what are you looking for in a man?
My name is Sophia. I'm 36, and someone who's loyal, God-fearing, doesn't a great communicator.
I was looking back. So why did you? Oh, right here. I was looking back. So why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just popped because I'm just not feeling the energy. I'm getting kind of like a nonchalant vibe, like lackadaisical. So
Okay.
I don't know. I'm just not feeling the connection really.
I see. Okay. Now she's spot on. Are you nonchalant or?
I mean, I'm chill. I'm chill. I don't really get too high or too low on anything.
Okay. She's someone that's your type?
She's good looking. Like I don't know if I would approach her out in public or anything like that, but she is.
Bro, you're not
She's
approaching that.
So
You
what
don't
would
need to
make
say
you
that
not
every
wanna
time,
approach
man.
her?
We get it.
I'm not sure. It's just not my type. You know, I mean, like she looks cute. She's cute, but it's just like, she's just a cute girl. I wouldn't want to talk to her.
Approachable like Romney.
All right. Well, let's just stay here. We got 3 ladies left.
That's and the worst
Romney's
thing
very
about
approachable.
dating-
Okay. So what's the best and worst thing about dating you? Let's start here.
The best thing is I'm super supportive, smart, and I can hold somebody down. The worst thing is I can't think of anything.
Yeah, he's hella insecure.
I'm just a little clingy maybe sometimes.
Thank you. The best and worst thing about dating you.
The best thing about dating me is I'm funny, I'm supportive. I would say the worst thing about dating me, and I've heard it across the board, is that I choose not to cook. And I do know that a lot of men I've ran into that do hate that, but I don't cook daily.
So you eat out every day?
I get by.
Okay.
You don't cook or you don't cook daily?
Don't do it. Okay, what about over here? The best and worst thing about dating you?
The best thing is I'm down for almost anything. I'm pretty athletic. I love to travel. I love hot yoga. The worst thing about me,
Oh,
All right, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. Can we have your name?
My name is Darnell.
Oh.
what in the
Darnell.
grandpa is going on, man?
I'm 47 years of age.
47, and what do you do?
Damn.
I am an entrepreneur.
Wait, how old
I'm a
is he?
stand-up comedian, actor, entertainer, and podcaster.
Okay. What do you like to do for fun?
I actually enjoy spending time with my friends, family. I like to draw. I like to laugh. I'm a foodie. I love to eat. I like to travel as well, and I like to just learn new things.
Okay. What do you look for in a woman?
At least 70.
I look
He's
for,
not
at
47.
the end of the day, a virtuous woman.
Deal breaker.
I'm not being open-minded.
Hey, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Shahir, 35, and I just popped because I think you're just a little too small for me, and I think a little too old, but that's it.
So she didn't have to use that
You're a
word. She could
handsome
use
guy.
short, smalls.
No, she's someone that's your type.
Disrespectful.
Yeah, she is. She's a beautiful lady. I like the outfit. Put it
All
on.
it is crazy. I ain't gonna
yeah,
lie.
I just didn't get to know her, but yeah.
Oh.
Like, small is just
Your name and age,
disrespectful.
and why did you end up
It's
popping
not.
your balloon?
I'm Janae Moore. I'm 33, and I popped the balloon because, yeah, a little bit too old for me. I mean, what she said. I did know what she said, and it's like you're older and you have this like young guy swag, which is fine. It's fine, but it's like, yeah, leave it at that.
Okay.
Respect that. Yeah.
She's someone that's your type.
Yeah, she's beautiful. I just came in something comfortable. I'm probably gonna get that. I don't know a lot of 47. I don't know what a lot of people mentality think 47 look like now, but it's different, you know. It's not coming in the Easter outfit, you know what I'm saying, with keys out jangling, but I just put on what I felt comfortable with for the day, but I can put it on casual as well. I'm very versatile, but I just came comfortable today.
Okay. Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I am Jessica. I'm 36, and I think you look pretty good put together. I actually don't hate the outfit. I love the scarf.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You definitely look like a creative. I love that you're ambitious.
What's her IG?
with
What's
all of
her
the things that you
IG?
do. I just don't find you attractive.
I gotta see her IG. Bro.
Respect.
Okay, and now is she someone that you find attractive?
I know it don't match
I didn't
her
feel
life.
the mutual chemistry either. You know, beautiful woman, she's put together well. I just not my type. Yeah, I just didn't have a spark or anything. Like,
Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Liz. I'm 36.
Real
You're
important.
just a little too old for me. Just on the older side. But like she said, well put together. You're handsome. Yeah, just a little too old for me.
What about for her? She's someone that's your type?
respectfully, she's a beautiful woman. Just I
Opinion's
didn't have
gonna change when they see
spark
that
or any,
retirement account.
Like, wow, you know, the same thing. So it's mutual.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Nikki, 33. Just your height, that's all. You have a great smile. I like that you're an entrepreneur, but just a little for me. I'm sorry.
Okay. And did we ask your height?
I am the 5'5" Idris, man. I swear, bro. I get it. The height, man. The height is a killer. I get it all the time. But
No, you have a great smile.
Appreciate it.
You just are a little.
Appreciate
I like
Hey,
the way
man,
you picked up.
We got to support our brother, man, Castro. He's good.
Never know. Never know. Don't judge a book by the look at the cover. You don't know.
She's someone that's your type?
She is a beautiful woman, put together well. I love like the glitter, the little color coordination,
you.
everything. You know,
See?
sparky.
Like
You know,
very-
look good.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely, yeah. Beautiful smile as well.
Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Natalie. I'm 38 years old. I popped the balloon initially because you said you're an entrepreneur, and then you listed like a number of other things after. But like, as an entrepreneur, like, what are you selling or what are you doing? Because it sounded like you just had a whole bunch of no disrespect.
They're
hobbies.
cooking her in the comments. I ain't gonna lie.
Actually, I make money in everything that I do.
Mhm.
Yeah. I
So-
do
so
comedy
you're doing a little bit of
shows. I do
everything.
podcasting. Yes, everything.
Okay.
My actor, I just shot in a movie, just released in a movie.
Congrats.
So yeah,
Okay.
no hobbies. These are the very things I'm passionate about, and I make income off of what I do.
Okay.
It's not a hobby.
Okay, yeah, it just sounded like that. So that's like that was my
Absolutely.
initial.
Yeah, but that's
thought
not what
aside.
an
Like I said, trying to get
entrepreneur
the whole
is.
notion of
Having a bunch of
what I
jobs
used to
ain't
be,
being an
what I'm used to,
entrepreneur.
So that was it, really. Yeah.
Now she's
She
someone
got
that's
a
your
point.
type.
Yes, put together well. Nice smile. Like the little outfit, the shoes is complimenting the fit.
Like,
you know.
the man just.
She hates them with a passion.
It looks good.
I don't know why.
Yeah, it look good.
She hates them. I bought 2 of them.
The knees chat.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Sophia, 36. Maybe it's the height, I believe, but I love everything that you do. I'm a creative as well. I do a lot of different things, and yeah, I think that was about it. And maybe the age gap. That's about it.
Okay.
Yeah, but I love the black and white. Like I love black and white. That's my favorite
Yeah.
color. So
Went with something neutral. I just
Yeah.
want it to be neutral, right?
All right, now she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, you know, okay, I think all of women came out. They're all beautiful. I just, didn't get to know anybody, but it is what it is, respectfully.
thank you.
Okay, let's head on back. Unfortunately, that's all the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies.
That was the least amount of matches I've seen so far, too. Only 2 in an hour and a half. God dang.
Yeah, this episode did well.
These episodes are hard.
Episode's doing good. It's a mill in 3 days, man.
They're just old people. We need a younger version of the show.
The moment she said you shouldn't approach me, that's her real personality. It'd be the ones that stay preaching and have the nastiest attitude. Facts. The servant of the Lord lady sure ain't representing the Lord too well in the show. Second girl is giving me James with James vibes every time she introduces herself. Yep. I appreciate cutting the ladies off when they start talking a bunch. Y'all killing me. The 7 of God woman telling a man he shouldn't approach her was uncalled for.
Maybe when I'm in Florida, I'm gonna hop on one of these shows.
We gotta do a 20. I don't say we gotta do a 20. We gotta like have like I feel like we get like maybe like 10 girls for Mateo. Mateo's gonna say some weird shit though. He gonna be like, "Yo, let me see your knees."
Okay.
So he might low key creep him out. So we gotta make sure like the girls was like we gotta make sure the girls are like super cool with it, like before, you know what I'm saying, like yo.
Were you gonna warn them? Nah, I'm like
Dude, a little weird. He like knees, so y'all cool with that? Like he might ask. You know what I'm saying? He might ask, "Can you cook corn dogs in a microwave and burn them?" Like he might ask some weird shit. You know what I'm saying? I think a 1v10 with Mateo would be crazy. I think that would do good on YouTube because Mateo gonna clip farm like crazy too.
I wanted a competition though. I wanted to like compete with other dudes for like one girl.
Nah, you gonna lose though.
Well, I'm not gonna lose, man. I'm not Big D.
You don't want any dude in the picture with you because you're gonna lose. It's gotta be.
I'm not gonna lose. I'm gonna win.
It's gotta be that they got all eyes on you and that's it.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like you don't want
Put me
like
in, coach.
You know what I'm saying?